We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Oh my God.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Becky, look at her butt. Gross.
HumpDay.
Get happy.
Woo-woo!
Hey, get motherfucking happy. It is Hump Day. That mean it's Wednesday. That mean you riding out with the crew. That mean this shit is official. That mean we are lit. That mean you're getting served. That mean you are hitting the stylings of Maglo. Coming live and direct from the HideOut. We gonna get lit tonight. We don't even know where we going. All we know, we got a dope ass drummer coming on. Malik the drummer. Shout out coming on to do his dope ass interview. In the meantime, we're gonna talk a lot of good shit. A lot of good shit. A lot of bad shit. And all in between because it's the Hump Day HideOut, baby. What's happening?
That was great, Maglo.
I try really.
He's always
hard.
killing the stylings. I call that the stylings of Maglo the Magnificent.
I practice that like right before I go to bed every night before I say my prayers.
I've heard him practice.
I'm like, dear
he
Jesus.
calls me. I'm like, is this good enough? This is gonna work? I'm like,
He's
man,
like, no, never. Glenn's never satisfied with my efforts.
I ain't never satisfied.
He never will be.
But you're here every week, so I mean, shit.
Okay, all right. At least I'm consistent.
Exactly.
Welcome everybody to the
That's what
HumpDay
the
HideOut.
fuck we appreciate. Welcome.
I want to thank you all for tuning in. I want to apologize for being 3 minutes late on account of Spreaker.
Hey, Spreaker, y'all got to get that shit together.
Get it together. We hit record 2 minutes early.
Our sponsors are cussing us out.
Shout out to our sponsors, by the way, the Be Legendary Crew at Be Legendary Crew Radio. Also, Old Number 7 Productions.
Hey.
Not to mention DC Top 20.
Hey. Hey.
Get with it or go home, or if you are home, just get with it.
You should be home by now this fine Wednesday evening. Or maybe you're in your car vibing with us.
This fine hump
I know some
day.
of my people be vibing in the car. I don't know. What's up, Steve? What's up, Kev? I know y'all rocking with us every week in the car riding out.
What up, Shoulder Call and the whole Parkville crew?
What's up with the crew,
the listening party? Our boy J Miller, the condom filler.
Nerd Sean, say some funny shit so they can drink.
What we drinking?
Every time you talk, they drink.
Oh, really?
I just prefer to be funny shit. I know. It's every time we talk. I just prefer to be funny.
I really didn't know that. Well,
yeah, every time you talk, they drink.
All right.
So they're getting fucked. They've been getting fucked up in the past 10 seconds.
I'm just gonna say drink like 20 times. Like,
drink. That's your ad lib. Drink. I love it, yo.
I think that's Kendrick Lamar's ad lib.
I'm gonna need. It is his ad lib, man.
Drink.
As I get like randomly distracted as your dog humps the shit out of this pillow.
He's really going at it.
He's really going in. We need to get him some attention.
Well, Glenn was the first one to swear and make a sexual reference.
Looks like I'm on the board first every week.
Good job, Glenn.
Short hair don't care. God damn it. Hey, I appreciate the congratulations, Maglo and kids, for your approval.
The kids love it when you cuss.
JJ loves it when I cuss too.
I hope you don't cuss around my son.
JJ doesn't love it when I cuss. He actually hates it because he
never
never hears me do it.
You guys heard it here first on the Hump Day HideOut. Glenn Lamar cusses around toddlers.
Hey,
it's not good, man. What are you teaching your nephew?
At least you're known for something.
I'm teaching him how to. I'm teaching him how to make it in this world. I'm teaching him how to make it in America.
Swearing? Is that
how to make it in America? How to be great again?
Coming to America.
You know what I mean?
He said how to be great again.
How to be motherfucking great again.
Back when he was 1.
When I was 1, I was doing all kind of shit that you never heard of. No, I'm making that up. I was doing all the same regular things that 1-year-olds do.
Shitting in your Pampers.
Pretty much.
Well, welcome everybody. I want to thank you all for tuning in again on this illustrious Hump Day. Hopefully we can help you get over it, get you through the rest of your week. But first, let's find out how you guys' week was. How was your week, Glenn?
God, you gonna start with me, man?
I'll start with you.
It was all right, man. No, it started off pretty. I had some ups and downs. You know, Valentine's Day ended. Whatever comes with that. I'm not gonna go into it too much. But on Thursday, I did go see our last featured act at the Howard Theater, Born Eye Music. So that was dope. On Friday, I actually made it out to the club and get my head off of things. And I actually saw our feature artist for this week, Malik, the real drummer, the dope drummer out of DC, doing his thing on Friday. It was lit up at Cafe Asia in DC. Shout out to Cafe Asia. Shout out to DC. After that, man, I was pretty low for the rest of the weekend, man. I was just barely getting out of bed, man. I went through some personal things, you know what I mean? I don't want to bring y'all down too much, but just to let you know how my week went. So I'll leave it at that, man. What's going on with you?
Are you okay?
I'm getting there, man.
You sure?
Yeah. Don't I sound all right?
You need a hug?
Yeah, we could do that later. At the break, man. We'll do a break.
I'll give you guys the play-by-play.
We'll do a group hug. You know what I mean? We're gonna get that on camera so y'all can see that on Instagram.
We'll go on Facebook Live for the group hug.
But no, I'm all right, man. I'm pushing through it. It's all good. You know, life brings you obstacles. You know, we all deal with it. So I'm not special. You know, I 1 foot forward, a day at a time. You know, we gonna make it happen. I'm here. I'm happy to see y'all. So like, yeah.
Sounds like we're trying to get Glenn through the hump day this week.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Do your best.
We'll regale you with some stories and some.
I'm sure you will.
You'll get through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how was your week, Sean?
Mine was good. Actually, Thursday I was in D.C., but I went to this place. I can't remember, Harry's or something down there, and I had a lobster roll, and it made me sick as a dog. I was like, I'm not even up for going to this show.
You're
after
from
that.
Baltimore, and you got a lobster roll in D.C.
I know. I immediately regretted it.
Shame on
I'm not
you.
a big fan of lobster rolls, actually.
Really? Why?
Yeah, I'd rather just taste the lobster. You know what I mean? Like if you got lobster tail or something, I could do that. But like the lobster rolls, just too much mayonnaise and other stuff going on. I just want to taste the lobster. Personal preference, man.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Because you're a big fan of what Maglo. You're a big fan of what the Clams Casino and stuff too.
I'm a big fan of mayonnaise.
It's like I don't need all that extra shit on my seafood.
I like
man.
mayonnaise.
You're a mayonnaise person?
Hell yeah. I dip my fries in mayonnaise.
Yeah, I'm not big on the mayonnaise, man.
That's just so fucking good. I take mayonnaise, 3 parts mayonnaise to 1 part sriracha, and it makes spicy mayo.
Mm-hmm.
Really fucking good.
Aioli, if you will.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. It's all right.
That sucks. You guys kind of had weird weeks. You were sick from a lobster roll.
Yeah, but it came back around. I just saw John Wick 2 today. The Wickening.
How was that?
You know, it's actually...
Is that what it's called?
No.
The Wickening.
The Wickening.
No, actually, it's a big surprise in this one. He actually doesn't kill anybody.
Nobody?
No, I'm just joking. He kills like a
shit.
lot of people.
I'm hungry as fuck.
I think I saw him like 4 people on the preview.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I thought that Justin Bieber was really good as like the deaf like bodyguard.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber's in it?
Oh no, wait! I'm being informed right now that was a female. That was a woman. Sorry.
Shout out to the woman that's looking like Justin Bieber, whoever you are.
Shout out to Justin Bieber for
She
looking
really
like a
did
woman.
look just like him. The haircut and all that was wild.
That's why Justin Bieber is so appealing.
I had to do a double take.
Lesbians want him, men want him, women want him.
There's no demographic that doesn't want him, apparently.
I don't want him.
Yeah, you'd be the only one.
I feel like if he should play any role in a movie, I'd be happy if it was a deaf person.
Huh?
I feel like if he played any role in a movie, I'd be happy if he was like a deaf person. It would make a lot of sense.
They would still have him sing.
Like Pootie Tang.
Pootie Tang wasn't deaf.
He wasn't deaf, but he sang like he was.
He was deep.
Sarate.
DEF.
Sarate, Warata.
Run it by on the tippy time.
Sip it time.
I hate you, Pootie Tang.
What's your favorite Pootie Tang ad-lib? I love you, Pootie.
She kicked him out of her house. He was like 3.
That's before we knew Wanda Sykes was a lesbian.
Hold on, she's a lesbian.
You didn't know that? Well, Maglo still doesn't know. But Wanda Sykes is a lesbian.
No wonder her and Ellen hang out so much.
There you go. There you have it. Lesbian love.
Oh, God. I didn't know that, man.
Me and Charlie are still trying to figure out.
Do you feel some type of way?
No, I didn't think she was that attractive in the first place.
So there you go. You're not missing out on anything.
I would definitely bone Ellen, though.
I don't think she would enjoy it.
That's a little bit weird. He just said that he wasn't. He just said he wasn't attracted to Justin Bieber. But I assume that Justin Bieber looks like the male version of Ellen DeGeneres.
Look, it's just because I'm not a homosexual, but
Right?
since I'm not a homosexual, the closest I can get to it
Very weird.
is to bone Ellen and think about Justin Bieber. If you were hitting Ellen, you would definitely look her in the face and probably call her Justin.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Woo! This is
Ellen
fucking
looks like-
hilarious.
Ellen looks like
I just
Justin
have to say
Bieber.
that.
I think their tits are the same size too.
Think about it. Have you ever seen both of
Yeah.
them in the same room at the same time?
I bust a nut
That's
every
true.
time.
You've never seen Ellen and Justin in the ring.
I'm sure they have been.
Yeah,
But they're both incredibly popular.
he's been on her show a bunch of times.
Nah.
Hologram.
No, they
Yeah,
Holograms.
you know how they can make. We both seen Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. There've been 2 Will Smiths at the same time in the same show. That doesn't mean it was shot live.
And that was back
I think
then.
that was the one show they didn't shoot live.
You do know that Will Smith has a fraternal twin.
He does.
Is his name Jaden?
His name is Will Smith.
Baby Jaden?
He's his evil twin. Will Smith is the good Will.
That's when he got the goatee.
Smith Will.
Smith William?
William Smith's son.
The third. You gotta put the third on that shit. It makes it sound special.
It wouldn't be a third if he's his twin, though.
Well, goddamn it. He's just. I don't know. I'm eating my own words right now, so I don't know. I can't think of what to say right now, so I'm just gonna ramble.
If I bone one of the Sykes, I'd probably think about Will Smith.
Why every time you bone a lesbian, you're thinking about some goddamn male version of that lesbian?
Not gay. If you bone a lesbian, that's when you have to fulfill all your homosexual desires. Just call her a dude's name. It'll make her feel better about it. Until Wanda Sykes make it was like boning Will Smith. She's like, oh, okay, I get it. All right, fine.
So you was like boning a movie star?
Not Wanda Sykes.
All right, this is getting a little bit too weird.
Well, ask me how my week was. And
How was your week,
you
goddamn
guys
it?
never ask me how my week is.
You know we stopped caring the day that goddamn you started talking.
29 and 3 years ago.
No, you get a whole singing bit at the beginning of the show. So it's
You
just
can
like,
sing too, but you get to introduce the show. And Sean, just go ahead and make him drink, Sean.
Drink.
Yep. See, what I guess don't know is we have listening parties
I've
that
never
go
had-
on. And every time Sean speaks, they drink.
I've
So
never had this kind of power before.
that is the new HumpDay HideOut game, guys. If you have a brew, and actually today we are drinking Sweetwater IPA.
Oh,
shout out to Sweetwater
Shout out to
down in the
Sweetwater.
good old AT of L.
If their water tastes anything like this, it is not sweet, but it is sweet.
It explains a lot, though.
It does. It does. But yeah. So every time Sean speaks, they drink. So if you guys have alcohol around, go ahead and pour some shots. And every time you hear Sean's voice,
Drink.
yep, that's shit.
The soothing voice.
Soothing
Shout
voice.
And I will be going mad with power, you guys. just
It's like the whole show.
warn you.
Drink.
He's like the HumpDay HideOut Thanos. It's
I like that.
the gauntlet of power, all the Infinity Stones. So can you tell that I watched Doctor Strange?
No.
I saw Doctor Strange this week. So this is how my week went. I watched Doctor Strange, and I haven't been able to take my mind off it since. I want to harness that power. I want to be able to like bend reality. I think it's so cool. And he can like open up portals. The only problem is I would only want to do crime with it. Like the first portal will be to the bank. The second portal will be to Chick-fil-A.
Just like a door in
Order
between
to
them.
Dairy
A
Queen.
doorway to Chick-fil-A.
Dessert.
I wind up behind the counter. I just take people's food and then go back through the portal.
Lemonade.
It
What'd
was
you order?
awesome.
No, I don't like this. Take it back.
You would never have to wait in those stupid lines anymore. It'd be awesome. The next portal will probably be like the ball pit at like Chuck E. Cheese or something. They'd be like, you're abusing your power, Jesse. I'm like, I haven't yet to abuse my power. Wait till I get the Sky Zone, bitch.
Six Flags.
I
He's
would-
skipping all the lines.
I'm telling you, I would literally
Right
go
there.
anywhere anyone ever suggested me. They'd be like, you want to go to Virginia with us? Yes, song. I'd be there. Like you gonna drive? Fly. I'll just meet you there. Can I ride with you? No. I'm just opening portals all willy nilly. Thank God I don't have to say the Omniverse because after that Portal lesson, I'd have been like, fuck my hands, I'm good. I don't need to be a doctor anymore.
All right, see ya.
Spoiler alert. But no, Doctor Strange is a good movie. I had a pretty good week. Let's see, what else happened this week? Nothing. I think that was pretty much it. Actually, I started after I watched Doctor Strange. I started like looking up information on Doctor Strange and like the whole Marvel series. For some reason, I've gotten deep into Marvel comic books now, so I'm big on that right now.
I've been watching the hell out of the Netflix series. Like I've seen The Flash,
Nice.
Arrow, Luke Cage.
So yeah,
all that shit.
So what's happening now is I think that the Marvel cinema world or whatever is they're gearing up to do like the Beyonder series. So I think that's gonna be great, man. So shout out to good movies. Oh, speaking of good movies, what's that movie that came out that was it Jordan Peele that he directed?
He's in a movie?
No. He had his directorial debut. Jake, what was the name of that movie?
Jordan Peele, is he the he's the dark-skinned short one, right? You're talking about Key and Peele.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, he has this movie. I forget what it's called. It's about some black guy who's dating this white chick, and then people have seen the commercials for it. I have the internet right here for some reason. It's because I'm eating Skittles right now. I can't do both at the same time.
You want to phone a friend? You have a lifeline.
I know, right?
Reach out. Reach out now.
Somebody tell me what that movie's called.
You say
Let
Jordan?
me look it up.
Jordan?
Yeah, he had his directorial
Jordan
debut.
Peele.
The movie's all over television if you watch television.
Get Out, Jordan. Wait a minute.
Oh, it's already on TV?
No. The commercial's on TV. It just got released in.
I'm
it
like,
just got released
I see.
in theaters.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's called Get Out. It's called
Yeah,
Get
it
Out.
was Get Out. Get Out.
All right,
Jordan
so
Peele,
yeah,
okay.
it's
This dude
called-
looks crazy.
Now check this out. It's called Get Out. This was his directorial debut, and it actually got 100 on Rotten Tomato.
Is that as high as it goes?
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, shit. Sometimes people do
Here's the
special.
thing, though. To get 100 on Rotten Tomato, those ratings are done by people who actually watch the movie.
Sweet.
So, like, literally right now, he's at perfect rating. Shout out to Jordan Peele for really killing his directorial debut. They said it's a smash hit.
It's a horror film about racism?
It's a horror film about racism. It's
Sweet.
cinematically fantastic, amazingly directed, and I think that's going to be the next movie that I go see. I heard really good things about it. So
Cool. Is it out?
I
major
remember
theaters?
seeing it. I remember seeing the preview now. Yeah.
That's
it's
dope.
in major theaters. No, it's in the dollar theaters. You can only catch
Man,
it.
shit, you never know. They have special IMAX versions of shit.
It's everywhere. You can catch it anywhere where
Sweet,
movies
sweet.
are sold.
Because I still haven't seen I'm Not Your Nigga.
Still bootleg DVDs from the DVD guy off the subway.
Yeah, if I see the bootleg, man, I'll support him.
I don't have a DVD player.
You don't have the Blu-ray player?
No.
The
I've
fuck?
never bought a Blu-ray. Why?
I don't have a Blu-ray player. I have a PlayStation 3, which happens to play Blu-rays.
I don't play video games.
But for all those who do have... I don't play video games either. I just have the PlayStation 3 because it does so much other cool shit. It does so much more than play video games.
I think the coolest thing that it does is play video games.
I don't.
I have an Xbox One. I haven't played a game in a couple weeks, but I turn it on.
That was actually not the primary reason why I bought it.
So you bought a $300 game system tonight.
Well, when I bought it, it wasn't $300. The PlayStation 4 was already out.
Was it a 4?
Yeah, there's a 4.
Jesus Christ.
So I bought it on extreme discount, and I used it for...
Is that a website?
What?
Magler's behind the bubble.
ExtremeDiscount.com?
I mean, it should be. Probably is. Sounds like it is.
Oh, so you're just saying you bought it for really cheap?
Yeah, I just bought it for really cheap.
You bought it for
it had
the
already
DVD
been
guy.
because they already came out the PlayStation 4.
Right,
So if I want to support the local DVD man, I can. I mean, the thing is I'll support the DVD man, but I also support the real film. Like if there's a real film out, like if I actually want to see it, like and the DVD man has it, I'll buy it. But I'll actually see the real film too. Like, cause I mean, as an artist, I'm not a pirater like that. You know what I mean? I'm just supporting the local economy as well.
ExtremeDiscount.com doesn't exist right now. Anyone who's listening, if you want to go buy that web space right now, Extreme
Fuck that,
Discount.
I'm gonna go buy it.
ExtremeDiscount.com.
So if somebody
is
wants it,
available. I think that's a
I can
dope name.
sell
Bro.
it to
That
them.
is so dope. Yeah, that's easy to remember too. ExtremeDiscount.com.
You don't even have to build a website. Just buy
Consolidate
it.
all the
wait.
Just
discount
buy it and
shit.
just wait for somebody.
And just link all discounted shit to the site.
link Walmart's website. too.
Right, exactly. take all the credit. I believe in that. Fuck Walmart.
How's that work exactly? Could you if someone just does .biz, it's a different website, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can buy all the domains.
I don't know what that means.
That you
So
want
can we
there.
have Google.net?
I've never.
You could have Google.net, but no
I think
one
Google
visited.
probably owns it.
They probably do because they have the money to
But
afford
what
every
does
domain.
.biz mean? I've never.
Actually,
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
what
look that
means.
up. I'm
I think
very
it's
curious
just
now.
it's just a new.
I've never typed in .biz. I'm
Actually,
gonna do
I
it
don't
right
think
now.
Yes,
Google
you
will
have.
waste money on
No, I
.net.
haven't.
You've been to
I-
Rainier Land in a while, haven't you?
But see,
Oh, they did buy
what I
it.
do is I just put in Radioland and Google does the rest. So I've never actually typed in .biz. I feel like I'm like I don't.
Oh, Google does not own .biz. They own .net.
Google.biz.
Yeah.
Google.
All right, anyone listening, you can also buy Google.biz and ExtremeDiscount.com. But make sure you give us credit because you heard it here first.
Not anymore. You can. I got both of them.
Sean just bought them both on GoDaddy.com.
With his electric phone, he just tapped his.
Also
he
bought
tapped his
GoDaddy.
iPad with his
.biz.
phone, and it was bought.
I'm in the wrong business. You know that was big when the internet first popped, like buying domain names
Yeah.
and just holding on to them. I think it's.
Yeah,
an
it's just like
ingenious
patent
idea.
trolls. People will go out and buy random patents, and then people
Check
will get
this out.
shit and
Actually,
start
my
suing.
dad is working on the website, and so he was over at my house 2 weeks ago, and he goes, "You think anyone's bought my name? Why the fuck would they buy your name, Dad?" And his name's like
Mordecai.
he's Haitian. It's like Renault McGlure, you know. I'm like that. No one has bought RenaultMcGlure.com. I'm positive, but
Spelled the exact same way.
right now, guys, RenaultMcGlure.com is awesome. My dad will buy it from you.
If you want to make money off of Maglo's dad,
My dad's gonna fucking write it by the .biz. He's like, I thought it meant business. I'm like, Dad, I don't know what it means.
I don't know.
5 years of college
I
and
don't
I
know.
didn't graduate. I didn't learn a goddamn thing either. I sure as hell don't know what .biz is.
I don't know.
That's the new one, man.
No one cares.
No, no one uses that. Who does? Who does?
I know somebody.
Who? Name one website with a .biz that's legit
We just
besides
said
Rainier.
Rainier.
Besides Rainier.
That is legit, though.
All right, it is legit, but no, because
I
it
don't
hasn't
know
been
any
streaming on my
website.
phone. lately. I don't know
lying.
why.
I don't know any website. I know somebody uses
And,
like they have a special email address with like biz in it. I don't know.
Showbox is a good one, but the only thing about Showbox is you have to go through a lot of hoops to get it on Apple phones. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do all that. You gotta like download on your computer, hook your phone to your computer, and all the rest of that stuff. So, also shout out to Angelina. I know you're listening in. We usually are earlier with your shout out, baby girl, but shout out to you and all the Bowie State University crew that tunes in and everybody else. Look, go to HumpDayHideout.com, subscribe so you can stay up to date with everything. We got a great.
If somebody wants to bring me some food, we'll tell you what a hideout is.
Oh yeah, Glenn is hungry. He's been starving.
I'll tell you exactly what a hideout
Now
is.
here's the thing, Glenn. If you want to during the
I'll draw you a map.
during the break, my wife made crock pot mac and cheese. There's also hamburgers up
in the
there.
crock pot.
No, she makes some of the best mac and cheese. Shout out to my wife. She makes some of the best.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can vouch for
That's
that.
another thing that happened.
I'm a
This-
macaroni and cheese snob. And I can
that's
vouch
another
for
thing that happened this weekend. Me and my wife went to a marriage retreat.
that. Shout out to marriage retreats.
Yeah, shout out to marriage. It's not because we're like getting divorced or like our
Nice.
marriage is suffering, but why'd you hold on? No, don't do that. Don't do that at all. It was good for our marriage.
Because I'm single.
We learned
And
better
I'm
ways
lonely.
to communicate. We
So I'm
learned-
hating on your marriage
like,
retreat.
Well, me and my wife have been together now for it'll be 8 years in August.
Congratulations, sir.
I want to kill myself. It's like, no, I love my wife. I love my kids too. So
I can feel the love.
everything's been great so far. But yeah, we went to a marriage retreat. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
Did y'all like do like games and shit? Like team building games and stuff?
Is sex a game? Then yes.
It can be. It played
Yes.
properly.
No. We they I mean, really, what I liked about it is that they didn't single out couples because there was a lot of people in there who looked like they were just on the cusp of
Y'all ain't
divorce.
shit.
You know what I mean? Well,
You
no.
and you. Come
It's
to the
not that-
circle.
yeah, you know how they didn't single people out and make them do like group activities and stuff. They made you examine your own marriage, and then when you went home or back to the hotel or whatever, you
They
had
gave
to do
y'all
your own
workbooks?
thing. Huh?
Workbooks?
Yeah, the workbook is upstairs.
Oh,
it's
shit.
really good.
Okay.
And then we bought some
I
books
just- I
about
just came
marriage
off the
and
top, yeah.
everything. Dude, I'm trying to stay married and happy.
Hey, pass that shit down. So if I ever get married, I don't have to do all
Well,
that.
I mean, if you
I don't
want
have to
some-
like take the trip for the retreat. I can just have the workbook.
Doesn't work that
You know
way.
what I mean?
Because you
God
get to
damn
go. You go. We went. It was in Hershey, Pennsylvania. We stayed at a really nice Marriott. We ate really good food. We had some bison burgers and like local meat.
They're too lean for me, man. I like the fat.
No, it was a half a pound, bro. How can a half a pound be lean?
By lean, I mean like lacking
Yeah, it's
fat.
because you eat it like a black person. You like char it well done, don't
No,
you?
no. I like mine medium.
Yeah, medium rare.
Nah, I don't
Just
do
slap it on the ass.
I don't need
and
the
put it on
medium
the
rare.
bun.
I like medium. Yeah, I think that's fair enough.
No, it's not.
medium.
Not with bison. You said it's lean. That means you need a little bit more of the
Nah.
underdone meat.
All right. So Maglo is a
This is why
chef.
your, this is why your
Maglo
marriage
is a chef.
failing.
My marriage is failing that doesn't exist. This is why my non-existent marriage isn't happening.
And you know I saw Doctor Strange, so I know how the time-space continuum works now. I've seen
You
your
son of a
future.
bitch, Maglo.
I've affected your past.
You son of a bitch.
No, I was disappointed.
Don't ever
by
tell
Doctor
me about my
Strange.
future, man. You
What?
know that. You know
Yeah.
that. You know that alters the present. Don't ever
What did
tell
you
me
say,
about my
Sean?
future.
I was disappointed by Doctor Strange.
Shut your
Wait,
mouth.
oh,
you shut
shit.
your
And
mouth.
I haven't seen it.
I really
so
thought
now,
it-
so now I get to have the deciding vote next
No,
week.
I really thought it was going to be
This
about
is
this
exciting.
guy that goes around and meets loose women and just like
Loose women.
and he just like it's strange all the time. I was like, finally a movie for me.
If you want
I
to see
love
a movie,
that term,
if you wanna
by the
see
way.
a movie like that, you should probably see a Serbian film. Anyone
That was-
who wants to see
Don't do that.
a movie about a loose women, go
Look,
see a
look.
Serbian film.
Anybody,
to my
can,
new website.
anybody that can throw loose women in a
that's why,
sentence
that's why I
is
went
good
to
in my
the
book.
marriage retreat, because I saw a Serbian film and I haven't been the same since.
Everyone go to my
It's
new
like
website.
too
Do
many
not
loose
watch
women
a,
running across
a
your
Serbian
mind.
film.biz.
It got a
He's
30%
talking about loose women in his sleep.
on Rotten Potato, on Rotten
Loose
Tomato.
Didn't even make Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh,
It was
God,
on
it's-
Rotten Potatoes.
such a terrible movie.
The
God,
Russian Rotten.
I'm not even going to talk about it. Let's just go to music.
gonna talk about it.
Ain't even gotta
talk about it.
Guys, thank you all for tuning into the Hump Day HideOut.
I'm about to see what's up with that crock pot.
Yeah, dude, that mac and cheese is so legit. Their burgers, I mean, the grill is still out if you want to throw one on real quick. So it's up to you.
Put some on the grill?
No, the burgers are in the refrigerator, but they're like raw. We bought them today.
Oh, y'all had
they're-
fresh
they're
y'all had the patties pre-made.
100% Rosetta grass-fed beef.
Grass-fed.
I'll just be talking.
Okay.
This is how you live when you've been married for 8 years. Man.
You eat grass-fed beef.
You eat grass-fed beef. You get crock pot mac and cheese.
Did you get it imported?
You go to marriage retreat.
Did you get it imported from Japan?
No, but it did come from Pennsylvania.
Oh, well, it's close enough.
Might as well be.
Amish country. Guys, we got a great show lined up for you. When we get back, we are going to give you some Today on the Day. We're also going to have a really riveting interview with one of the best drummers in the DMV area.
In the land.
We'll probably give out some wins and losses. We may even play the fake news game. Who knows? Please hit us up. You can chat with us on Spreaker.com or on the website HumpDayHideout.com. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, all social media platforms, and also check us out on HumpDayHideout.com. I said that. There was something else I wanted to say. I couldn't remember what it was. Something about a plug. I don't know. I don't have my plug list in front of me.
Ran off on the plug twice.
I don't usually do this. You do, but you're ranting today.
I am.
You're feeling good.
I'm on that
Wanna
sauce, man.
Well, let's go to some music. You know, here on the Hump Day Hideout, all we play is local indie music.
Indeed.
That's it.
We are up on it. You better get up
you
on
wanna
it.
You want to start off with our feature artist from last week?
Let's do it, man.
He's actually still up as our featured artist on HumpDayHideout.com.
Until we get that picture.
Until
that picture.
until our drummer friend decides to send us over his bio. And
We
other
got the bio.
information.
We just need the picture.
Oh, you got the bio?
We got the bio. We
I
need
didn't
the
get that
picture.
email yet.
Yeah, we do call out our artists because you're independent and there's no label to bitch us out
Yeah,
afterwards.
get your shit together.
Hey, we still love you though, man. Doing dope shit.
So check out our featured artist. This is Born on Music with Supreme Mathematics. It's your boy Maglo.
Glenn Lamar.
Thank you for filling in. He told me I told you I was lost in the sauce.
What are you doing?
Wait, run it back.
All right, thanks for tuning in. This is the Hump Day Hideout. We appreciate you all. This is your boy Maglo the Magnificent.
Sir Glenn Lamar in the building.
And Nerd Sean.
And
Drink.
you are listening to Born on Music on the Hump Day Hideout. Thanks for riding out.
Is there?
If I die, better live again. Red and black, 4-5, that's him again. 4 + 5, that's 9, that's born, that's G-O-D. Body raps, that's him again. Why do I need to explain to you lames? I don't play by your rules. I invented my game and my brain is a pool. I reflected the pain. Call me Michael cause I resurrected the fame. And I did it by being the realest. My claim to the crown doesn't need your acceptance. You need to respect it. And here come the weapons, or here come the weapons, or here come the wow. I'll tell you how they all think. Is he a Buddhist, a gangster, or king? Is he DC, is he New York, Miami, or is there a place that he even can claim? Is he a hustler, a pimp, or a god? Is he a teacher, a scholar, a fraud? Maybe I'm king of all kings, and by doing my thing, I am telling you, reach for the stars. Look, all white, Lamborghini, Black Sinatra, those cameras see me. This is supreme mathematics. It says a whole lot if you can't understand it, cause when I die, I'ma live again. All black, 4-5, that's him again. BORNINFINITE. H-I-N-I-T-E. I'ma live again. Black Robin Hood from the rich. I don't rob from the rich. I just mob like this shit is my job. But I give to the poor like the shit to the shore. If you knew how it felt, you would give it a more. Industry people discuss me. They say that they love me. They say that they want me. But if there's no budget, they say they can't touch me. Why? Roll the dice on me and touch the sky. Fuck the pride. Zip it and seal it up. Split it back open. I really don't give a fuck. This is what happens to bitches and bastards who wanna be bosses but not even captains. The fact of the matter, I'm battling actors who can't even stand in my shadow. My path is the vision of Gandhi and Sam Giancana. Ran with the llamas and swam with piranhas. Studied the Bible. Fuck who I so why do. My sins are just bolts from the sky to ignite you. What do I have to prove? Never considered my path would lose. I am the sun, I am the storm. They call me infinite when I was born. This is La Cosa Nostra, our thing. I don't need the court to tell me I'm king. What? When I die, I'ma live again. All black, 4-5, that's him again. When I die, I'ma live again. All black, 4-5, that's him again. B-O-R-N-I-N-F-I-N-I-T-E. I'ma live again. When I die, I'ma live again. All black, 4-5, that's him again. When I die, I'ma live again. All black, 4-5, that's him again. R-N-I-N-F-I-N-I-T-E. When I die, I'ma live again.
Sound G. Now honestly, can you tell me who you really love? Past previous, put the X and O's. Scribble your name on a private note. Pass them letters to your only crush. I think you've been bitten by a bug. Draw little doodles like you're all struck. Cupid flying right above. Shooting barrel arrows at both of your butts. Now she gets me, we play footsie. Butterflies in my tummy when she kisses me. She never hits me when I'm solo. Like you do scout tricks on your yo-yo. Been by my side like Lucy. I miss my Mrs. Smith, my Jolie. I miss my reality Gina. We was the opposite of Ike and Tina. Now that's old. Sound G. Sound G. Sound G. Then one more, nostalgia. Sound G. Sound G. Sound G. Yo, honey, hola, preciosa, toki, love me, toca, me abraça, pare de pensar, você se lembra de mim? Now honestly, can you tell me who you really love? Past previous, put them X and O's. Scribble your name on a private notes. Pass them letters to your only crush. I think you've been bitten by a bug. Draw little doodles like you're all struck. Cupid flying right above. Shooting barrel arrows at both of your butts. You don't get me, we play footsie. Butterflies on my tummy when you kiss me. I never kick you when you solo. Like you do scout tricks on your yo-yo. Been by my side like Lucy. I miss my Mrs. Smith, my Jolie. I miss what we had between us. But like ass to ass is dust to dust. Now she's gone. Sound G. Sound G. Sound G. Sound G. Sound G. Sound G.
First of all, you know you didn't really land. got the juice, girl, I can put you on some game. Don't know where he been missing. Gon' get that pink slip and dismiss. No intermission. Ain't doing you right, no competition, baby. He didn't listen. Nice sitting there wish that he had another chance, that he would've been a man. Notice that I took a stand and I'm gripping on your hand. Nigga, why you so mad? Why you looking so sad? She ain't fucking with your game no more, so it's time that you pack your bags. Should've known you had a queen. Now she the girl of your dreams. Hope you see me holding her tight, stroking her right, beating that pussy all night. You deserve the best that's in the world, my baby. The ship is sailed and you don't have to look back, man. You need a nigga that can give you what you need. Not just your body, I can set your mind free. So come take this ride with me. Girl, providing more. You say you want someone who understands your way. Your specs so fine, you done caught my eye. I know that nigga cannot. Don't waste your time, baby. I know that nigga cannot. I showed you how much more life can really be. Elevate your thoughts, take a hit and heavy list. You can sip some wine, I'm gonna be rubbing on your feet. Let me massage your spine, just put that meat trick on repeat. Long as you know anytime, any day, I can be your freak. Shit much more that he couldn't teach. Taking places that you never seen. Trips out to Spain, shopping in Paris. I promise I'll give you my full attention, baby. My treat, girl, you don't have to lift a finger, baby. Cause you're worth much more than diamonds. The way you be shining. So sad that a nigga can't sit. He done drove himself down a walkway street. Thought he was getting over, he the one that's big. If it wanna creek, baby, gon' let him creek. Cause you done found a real nigga like me. All you gotta do is call, I'll be there in a blink. Know that I'ma break you off, heavy licking in your shit. I told you, mama, I'ma give it what you need. Not only your mind, but I done set your body free. But take this ride with me. Girl, I'll provide more. You say you want someone who understands your way. Your specs so fine, you done caught my eye. I know that nigga cannot. Don't waste your time, baby. I know that nigga cannot. Don't waste your time, baby. I know that nigga cannot. That nigga cannot. That nigga cannot. I want my baby back. I want my baby back. I see you standing there, but this ain't you, this ain't you. I see you standing there, but this ain't you, this ain't you. We've been down for a while. Yeah, I'm so used to your smile. Yeah, but I know your other side. Yes, I do, yes, I do. But it never changed my love for you. I don't want nobody else. You make me want somebody else. I don't want nobody else. You make me want somebody else. I want my baby back. Yeah, I want my baby back. I see you standing there, but this ain't you, this ain't you. I see you standing there, but this ain't you, this ain't you. Now I see you with your new friends, and I ain't said nothing about them, but they only wanna party, yeah. my baby back. I see you standing there, but this ain't you, this ain't you. I see you standing there, but this ain't you, this ain't you. Baby back. Can you feel what I'm saying? Can you feel what I'm saying? Oh, no.
Yes, I definitely feel what you're saying.
Shout out to Mike Thomas. That album is out right now. Good Vibes, No Genre. Go ahead and check that out. You are also listening to Metric, Born on Music. There was a little bit of a king called Pedro. We literally have the best of indie music.
You don't even know it.
Local music. You guys got to tune to the HumpDay HideOut. You don't want to hear about these guys after they blow up and you just hear about it.
Because who doesn't want to know about the good shit?
Get with the wave, man. Really.
Exactly.
Support local. Support us. And support.
You want to be at the beginning of the wave. You know what I mean? And that's where you get to see it to its pinnacle. You get to see it to its crest, to its peak. You get to see it all that. You see the whole ride. It was more fun that way. You know, I don't know how many surfers we got. You're such a purr. Welcome to the HumpDay HideOut, man. Shout out to our sponsors, Be Legendary Crew, number 7, DC Top 20. We are representing. We are living live. We're living well. We're going to get into some today, because we do this because it's always a significant event happening on the HumpDay. It is now 9:45. Let me see. Let me go ahead and kick this off one time because I'm a big basketball fan.
Okay.
You know what I mean? From way back, from my hooping days up to now. And so let's give a shout out to the legend, Julius Dr. J. Irvin, basketball legend. He was born on today in 1950 in Roosevelt, New York. Yeah, man.
Who? You said Julius Irvin?
Dr. J.
Dr. J. Shout out to Dr. J.
I remember the first time I started looking into him, he had a commercial. He was like a
basketball?
Yeah, it was a basketball commercial, some old school shit. He was doing they had highlights of him doing all kind of crazy shit, like ball going behind the rim, coming back, going back up, landing in, just all kind of crazy old school moves. And then I was like, who is this lanky ass baller? You know what I mean? It made me. I had to go research.
You said
Dr.
that
J.
when you were a child, he was first coming into the league.
Wasn't I was a child. He had been retired from the NBA, so I didn't know him growing up as a player. So goddamn, I saw that commercial.
That's awesome.
And I was like, oh, this is I can't remember which commercial it was, but this shit captured my child imagination.
That's awesome.
And
it's still Black History Month, right?
Indeed.
Well, let's stick with some Black History. And everybody, I want to remind you, if you guys are listening in or tuning in with other people, please log on your other devices, man. Let's get our listeners up. Let's get our followers up. The quicker we can monetize, the quicker we can do this twice a week.
Yeah.
3 times a week.
3 times a week, or maybe 4 times. And we'll be able to give out more prizes and just have better resources for our artists and everyone else. We do this for you guys, so you support us, we'll support you. But back to Today on the Day, because today is special, because it is today, and it is Hump Day. Today on the Day in 1989, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince won the first rap Grammy for the hit single, Parents Just Don't Understand.
Don't understand.
Shout out to Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff.
That was a history lesson.
That wasn't his evil twin. That was actually him. Yep.
That was the original.
It was the original.
Shout out to the original. He did a lot of dope. The original did a lot of dope shit.
You remember that song?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man,
absolutely. He had a few hits.
Summertime was awesome.
Summertime,
too, man.
That is the classic, yo.
But if you think about it, that was in 1989. That was the first rap Grammy. And the Grammys had been out. Well, actually, the first
hip hop was going in on the Grammys for a minute. There's no love for the Grammys.
But it started in 1989 with DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince. And before then, another piece of Black history, random knowledge: the first African American to ever win a Grammy was actually, guess who? Who knows?
To ever win a Grammy?
To ever win a Grammy?
Wait on, Michael Jackson.
Nope. Nope.
Older?
Nope.
He has to be older.
Yeah, because the Grammys, I think they started in 1959. It was Ella Fitzgerald.
Indeed.
Ella Fitzgerald. She actually was the first black person to ever win a Grammy.
Black woman.
And it actually was held on the first Grammy Award show. And actually, the Grammy Awards for 1959 were for the records put out in 1958. So she was the first African American for her record that she released in 1958 to win a Grammy in 1959. She probably was the only one.
That's
that
a great
year
one. We
too,
got to post
so.
that on the gram for those who aren't listening
fantastic.
in, who
Shout
are
out to
not
Ella
going to get that.
Fitzgerald,
That's a
man,
good
for
one.
paving the way, and then shout out to Jazzy Jeff and Will Smith for winning the first ones for rap. And it seems like now, even if you don't do rap, if you're black, you still
shout out
win a rap category.
While we're saying this, shout out to Jay-Z for being the first hip-hop artist to make it into the Writers Hall of Fame. Like, the first writer to come from rap, from hip-hop, from the game. Shout out to Jay-Z, man. That's big. That's huge. That's huge. That's breaking down walls, breaking down barriers right there. So now there are no excuses.
That was one of his monologues.
Now there are no excuses. You start acknowledging us as writers. You know?
It's so funny now, it's crazy because now, did you hear about the Drake interview? He was saying he was actually disappointed by the Grammys. He said he has a bunch of awards that he doesn't want because since he's black, he always wins for Best Rap Album. Now, mind you, he won Best Rap Album at the Grammys, and he actually he wasn't at the Grammys. He said he wasn't going to do his fans in London that way. And he also said that he'd rather be at his shows for his fans because they're the ones that get him those awards. But he said he was disappointed. He said he won Best Rap category because he was black. But Hotline Bling was a pop song, and he said I did not rap in that song.
That's a great point.
He said I should have won a pop category.
Because I don't consider. I mean, Drake raps. But overall, if you listen to his album,
you put Drake against Chance the Rapper and all these other great guys who actually rap.
Yeah, Drake doesn't really rap. Like he raps sometimes. Like that's
it's not about
he raps,
that. It's
but he's
about
not
the
a rapper.
fact that he said in his recent interview, I did not rap on that song.
He didn't. And he's absolutely right. But I'm saying he gets, and a lot of times when I tell people, I be like, I don't call Drake a rapper because when I look at his albums, like I mean, I see the singles that he puts out when he does rap, and
he
a lot
also
of singles
won.
he sings
He also
on,
won best rap collaboration for a song that was just him. So I guess he collaborated with himself.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's actually pretty ridiculous.
Now I will tell you this: as much as people talk smack about the Grammys too, if you want to win, there's a process. If you don't put in the work to actually apply, put in the paperwork, and then also I gotta say for the black artists out there who want to complain, why don't you fill out the application? The Grammys will give you a vote. A lot of these artists complaining. Do not join the guild. They're not on the board, so they can't vote.
There's a lot of people who don't know the process. That's true.
A lot of if you're signed, someone knows the process. You're gonna tell me Epic Records, Island Records, Def Jam. They don't know the process.
Even if people know the process, they might not want to put you in the process. That's when it comes for you to know what you need to know
well,
as an artist.
Chance the Rapper knew the process. He was at every meeting. He filled out all the paperwork. He's independent.
But he's already had a good team. He's always had a good team.
Yeah, it's not about. He's intelligent. He does what he has to do.
He's intelligent, but his team is
2 words.
As well.
Due diligence.
Nobody does it alone as an artist. I know that to be.
But see, the thing about it is too, and I respect you as an artist because you educate yourself. You educate yourself in the process. So even if your team wasn't on it, I don't see you missing the deadlines and dates and things like that for the Grammy. I just don't see it happening.
Touche.
Because you're going to make sure that you're the one that's, taking care of your own
business.
Make them drink, Sean. Drink. Let's get back to the business. Today, Ishmael Reed was born. He was in 1938. He was a famous black poet. Also, Grafton Tyler Brown, very famous lithographer and painter. He was born as well in 1841. Can you imagine that? There was a black lithographer and painter in 1841? Where the hell was he a slave? He had to be light-skinned.
Yeah, he probably was. Or he was just so talented that somebody took credit for most of his work.
Yeah, that's true. We should probably look into that.
Yeah,
I don't know, but shout out to him. Let's see.
Because even if you were very talented, you could not be light-skinned and still, you know what I mean, do better than the other slaves.
Also,
if that's to say anything.
It's true. But I mean, in the 1800s, though, I mean, that's when a lot of black talent was emerging, right before the turn of the century. In 1888, African-American painter Horace Pippin was born in Westchester, Pennsylvania. He was definitely a slave. He was considered one of the major American painters of his period. One of his most significant works was John Brown Goes to His Hanging. So, yeah, I'll tell you a lot.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's owned by
No
the
relation to Scotty.
It's owned by the Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts. So if you we got any listeners in Pennsylvania, stop by the
You were
Academy
just
of
in
Fine
Pennsylvania,
Arts.
sir.
Check that
Well,
out.
shout out.
Well, I was at a marriage conference and I was working on me.
You were working on y'all.
Well, I think that individually is a lot to do.
You got to start with
us.
you. You got to start with
You got to start with. You got to accept your own faults.
I can give you that.
I can't sit there and work on my wife. I can only work on me. You know, I've learned that marriage is selfless. Let's see. Well, you already did, Dr. J.
Absolutely.
I usually like to piggyback off of what you do.
Yeah, that happens from time to time. You know how.
Let's see. We also got a famous death in 1911. Let's see. Who knows what fraternity was founded in 1911?
I'm guessing.
gonna guess
Teak.
and say Alpha.
No, that.
Omega.
We were the first of the first. That was 1906.
Wait, no, it wasn't Omega either then.
No.
Because they just had their anniversary just like a few years ago.
Okay. 1911.
AKA.
No.
Well, fuck it. I'm done. I'm not in the fraternity, in case you couldn't tell.
It was Kappa Alpha Psi.
There you have it.
Shout out to the Kappas. Also in 1911, today in the day, we got a famous death. The Bronze Muse died. His name was Francis L. Francis Ellen Watkins Harper. He wrote more than a dozen books, including poems on miscellaneous subjects, Moses, the story of the Nile, and sketches of Southern life. Harper was most famous female poet of her day and the most famous African-American poet of the 19th century. Also a well-known orator. She spoke frequently in public, sometimes twice in one day. Promoting equal rights for women and African Americans. She was a worker for the Underground Railroad, and in 1896, she helped establish the National Association of Colored Women. This is amazing because if you think about this, this is in the 1800s. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine? You weren't even supposed to be able to read or write. That was illegal.
Yeah,
and she was a poet and an orator.
She was ahead of her time.
Not to mention somebody who actually helped with the Underground Railroad. I mean, this is some really good gems. So hopefully that'll help you out. Get through the rest of this week. You'll have some random Black history knowledge to trump the Trump supporters
and
at
Trevor
your job.
too.
Well,
Bad Boy's coming right back.
moving on and switching paces.
Yeah,
That was good, man.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed that too. Don't you love hearing Black history, Sean?
I learned something every week.
I do too. Well, let's see. We do have a riveting show coming up for you guys. I'm going to play a little bit more indie music, and then we're going to come right back with our feature interview. We got Malik, the drummer. He is literally one of the most well-known drummers in the DMV area, hailing out of DC right now. He got a lot of good stuff coming up, but I'm gonna let you hear it for yourself. But let's see. In honor of Black History Month, I'm gonna play Sir Glenn. I'm gonna play a track, one of your tracks. This track's called "Above It All." I think this is good for Black History Month.
I agree.
Directly dealing with oppression and
You got a video dropping soon for that.
Yeah, the video is pretty much done. There's some promo that'll be coming out. Check the website and Facebook. Stay tuned for that. And it'll be released soon. So when we get back, we got a really great interview coming up for you guys. You don't want to miss this. Not to mention a lot of other great segments coming up on the show. So stay tuned in to the HumpDay HideOut. It's your boy Mad Glow.
Sir Glenn Lamar.
And Nerd Sean.
And you're tuned in to the HumpDay HideOut. It's Above It All with Sir Glenn Lamar.
Okay.
Tell me, why you want me to cry? Why you violate my rights? Why you breaking the law? Tell me. Tell me, why you want me to cry? Why you want me to cry? Tell me, why you want me to cry? Violate my rights, why you breaking the law? Why am I lying on the ground from excessive force? Tell me, why you made me take it to court? Was over something so small, write the ticket or just leave me alone, officer. I just wanna go home, why do you want me to fall? It don't matter, I just take it in stride. Against all lies, some gon' ride. If What don't kill me makes me stronger. Talking to myself, don't know how much longer I can sit through this moment. Hit the officer's warning. Take another step, nigga, you'll be sorry. Over to my left, hear his mama crying. Cops wouldn't let her cross while her baby's dying. What little she can do, now she's testifying at the altar location of the first uprising. Figured it was better than to let shit slide, cause this ain't no romance, love don't survive here. Ironically, the answer only love provides. So in the meantime, just trying to protect our lives. Smoking pine, getting closer to God before I ride. Tell mama that I love her, the battle's only begun. And I'm a man, though to you a baby, your only son. Follow the plan, only to react, never to run. I stand. Tell me why you want me to cry. Violate my rights, why you breaking the law? Why am I lying on the ground from excessive force? Tell me why you made me take it to court. Was over something so small, write the ticket or just leave me alone. Officer, I just wanna go home, why do you want me to fall? It don't matter, I just take it in stride. Against all lies, some gon' ride. 2004 off Candle Road. Rain was pouring down, just left my folks' pad. And little did I know that the cops were posted when I rolled through that sign that the lights are on me. God damn, pulled over rather slowly, gripping 10 and 2 in case they think I'm toting. Step out of the car with the sheriff told me no warrant, accuse me of public token. I ignore them, then that's when the backup swerves in, brandishing their weapons. I'm like, fuck it, search me. Soaking in the rain, what they found was nothing. Straight blown, ride home, all I think is fuck them. Don't trust them, don't question my presumptions. Homie, eat your vegetables, this is food for consumption. Staring in the mirror, think how I done came for nothing. Swear to God, against all laws, I ride. Tell me why you want me to cry. Violate my rights, why you breaking the law? Why am I lying on the ground from excessive force? Tell me why you made me take it to court. Was over something so small, write the ticket or just leave me alone. Officer, I just wanna go home, why do you want me to fall? It don't matter, I just take it in stride. Against all lies, some gon' ride. Love it all.
Fight through the heartache and struggle. Things will get better, my brother. Trust and believe that through everything that God didn't test you for nothing. Haters don't hate while they suffer. Make no mistakes, I still love them. Don't know any lesson. Motivate me to get better. Take it into the next level. We'll ride.
Tell me why you want me to cry. Violate my rights, why you breaking the law? Why am I lying on the ground from excessive force? Tell me why you made me take it to court. Was over something so small, write the ticket or just leave me alone. Officer, I just wanna go home, why do you want me to fall? It don't matter, I just take it in stride. Against all lies, some gon' ride.
Tell me why you want me to crawl. Violate my rights, why you breaking the law? Why am I lying on the ground from excessive force? Tell me why you make me take it to court. Was over something so small, write a ticket or just leave me alone. Officer, I just wanna go home, why do you want me to fall? It don't matter, I'ma take it in stride. Against all odds, I'ma rise above it all.
You want to mute that, Glenn?
Yo.
Nah, man,
we're back on the radio.
It's raw.
It's raw. We are raw.
Live, we raw here on the HumpDay HideOut. Man.
Raw.
Just got my man on the phone, Malik, the dope drummer. What's happening with you, man?
It do what it do. We raw, right?
Let's go before we go into the interview, man. Just want to give you a little brief, man. My man is from Washington, D.C., a native man from Uptown, D.C., Detroit. Let me not get that wrong. Detroit Park, man. Yeah, also dwelling in PG as well. So shout out to the whole DMV area. Got to start with drumming at the age of 5. I don't even know, how old are you now, man?
24 now.
24. So damn, almost 2 decades in with it. I you know what I mean. We'll get more into the questions, but I've seen this man performing live. The first time I saw him, he was performing I saw him performing in the streets, man. Ever since, I've just been seeing him performing all over the city.
Hold on, like actually performing in the streets?
Yeah, like in the streets, drumming.
Was it like pots and pans and buckets and shit?
Nah, he had the drum, the snare drum. He just had the one.
Hold on, I want to hear it from his
exactly,
mouth.
Man. Let me stop.
So Malik.
Definitely.
Malik, tell me about this performing in the streets, because now I'm very interested in that.
Well, first of all, yeah, I started doing it in the street far as like 2013, around like Gallery Place, Chinatown, U Street, all over the DC type area. I have one of my snare type of creations that I got from one of my friends. It's a snare creation called Porter Snare. Basically just a portable snare drum I was using, but I used different percussion instruments while I did the street performance. and stuff like that, and I use like a speaker with the music and everything, and just kept advancing my performance in any like different ways. So, from collaboration. Go ahead.
What prompted you, man? What prompted you to just like go out in the street and just do your thing like that? Like, what was it? Told you?
Cause I was just like, I seen people doing it before, and then like I first went out in New Orleans and I did it. I first originally just started out in New Orleans. Yeah, I'm not from there, but I just always, they're famous for everyone doing their thing in the street. So
that's a good place to start at, man.
Yeah, I literally just tried it out there, just like, all right. But I didn't think my city would appreciate what I do like that. I knew New Orleans appreciate anything like the percussion and all that. But then when I started doing it out there, out in DC, you know what I'm saying, around 2013, people liked it. They supported it, because I was playing the hip tunes, and I'm young, just like, I wasn't like an old person like street performer. I was a young person with talent.
That's
and
dope.
Just manifesting it from there.
So
and yeah, dope is my brand. That's actually my brand that I had created in 2013 when I started street performing.
Tell us about dope. What is dope and what does it stand for?
Dope is an acronym for Definition of Percussion Entertainment, and basically it is what it is, showing the different ways of percussion entertainment. But the thing is, percussion is not just drumming. Percussion is dancing, just like tap dancing is percussion and dance in one. You know what I'm saying? Like, percussion is all types of, it's just a way of life, basically, from me talking on the rhythm, eyes blinking, heart beating, all that.
So is this like this whole movement is the other artists that you're involved with, that you work with?
Yeah, definitely. From dancers, from you could be drawing, painting, you know what I'm saying? Like, any art coexist with this because it's all on the same rhythm.
So I guess what I'm trying to get at, is there a core like group of y'all? Like, do you have like these?
I got some people that some of my friends, they go to Morgan State University.
Okay,
those are the closest
Morgan.
ones. But the thing is, it's like a worldwide movement. I got people that also follow through with, like, I got a hashtag on Instagram, so I have about almost 6,000 posts now. But it's different people from all over the world. The movement, it consists like it's like basically something that everyone around the world follows and represents their craft, while
that's awesome.
just showing their dope way that they do it.
I'm about to say that's dope, and I'm not even trying to be cheesy. It's now me. I'm from DC as well, so I'm from Northeast Kenilworth, Eastern Avenue. So I'm familiar with the local scene, and I gotta say, I think some of the best drummers in the world have come out of our area. I mean, you got
Go-Go started.
Jamal, you got Aaron Spears, you got Joel Tate. I mean, we got a lot of amazing drummers. I would say not to mention Go-Go. So do you have a lot of like Go-Go influences?
Yeah, that's how I started when I really started taking drums serious. Cause I started around 5, but I didn't start really taking it serious till around 12 years old, like that. In the go-go scene, when all the go-go was popping, every neighborhood was forming a little go-go band and all that stuff, So yeah, I was in a go-go band.
Tell me, do you remember the Hot Shops?
The hot shots.
You may be too young to remember the Hot Shop. It was this go-go spot that used to be out in PG. It was ridiculous.
Maglo always.
I'm sitting there having nostalgia right now about go-go.
Yeah, I wish I knew about that.
Yeah. So tell me, what are some of your favorite go-go influences?
Man, yeah, I just liked all of it, from the backyard to the TCB, from from old to new. You know what I'm saying? I like different styles of it, like all over AVM, TOB, or any type of,
I gotta say,
different.
Growing up, my favorite was Junkyard Band. I love Junkyard.
Junkyard.
So let me ask you this, man. So what is your ultimate goal? So, like, you know what I mean? Me as an artist, I can be like, yo, man, I want to be, I want to drop this project. I want to spread this message, whatever it might be. But what is your vision for you trying to take this thing?
What I'm trying to do with Dope is basically creating a arts collective / almost a label for different artists, developing them a platform, from helping them on any type of level, from mentoring to actually getting them shows and everything, and even me still being a performing artist as well. You know what I'm saying? So almost to be a Jay-Z with it, but on a percussion level.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna grow past just drumming and performing. It's just gonna be, like I said, a way of life. It's just gonna be anything, just its own label of resources to people, because you want to give the people something. So I'm gonna give it to, like, artists, very therapeutic. So people need some type, you know what I'm saying, they need a gateway to express themselves, to keep them sane, and put some money in their pockets at the same time, because from the name, generating a good name and value, and people wanting to hire dope artists, and they'll be able to find it through me or through anyone else.
Feel what you're saying, man. Give back, man. Each one T1 working together, man. I see you got some, like, dope ass experiences. You got some dope ass invites. You performed at the Broccoli City Fest here in DC, featured on Time Magazine, Complex, Revolt TV, Channel 7, ABC News. You got a lot going on. Wale features, Usher, crazy, man. I'm from Atlanta, so you know I fucks with that tough. Yeah, man. Recently, man, you got some shit. You got something coming up recently. We got to look out for you in March, man. America's Got Talent, apparently. What you got?
Yeah.
You got invited?
Yeah, I got
How'd that work out?
Yeah, they one of the producers that reached out to me, and they interested in me in auditioning in front of the celebrity judges, the real audition, like the TV, you know, in front of Simon Cowell and all them type situations. So I just actually received a official email today confirming that, actually, like today.
Oh, congratulations! Can we get a round of applause?
Yeah, appreciate. But it's definitely. Yeah, I'm out here trying. That's why I'm spreading that influence.
Dope.
Well, what would you what advice would you give to you know, because for a lot of upcoming musicians, you know, I've noticed that you know, a lot of cats have a semblance of talent, but they feel as if that's the only thing that'll get them over. What advice would you give to aspiring musicians to kind of get them past the talent phase and into the professional world of music?
Well, when you're saying being like professional, you have to really treat that craft or that skill that you have. For one, like divide, you know, find out what your skill is. You know, like it's three things. First, three most important things which is identity, purpose, and legacy. You know what I'm saying? That's something I always say. That's three, real.
Repeat that for the listeners in case they missed it.
Identity, purpose, and legacy. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta find out, you know what I'm saying, who you are. You know what I'm saying? What is your purpose in life? You know, like what do you do? You know what I'm saying? And then the legacy is like, are you making this to continue? Do you want this to continue? Is this your career? Is this what you're gonna leave for your next generation or whatever? So that's one thing to start it off with. But definitely when you have a talent, like, see, I had to transform my talent into like the business market of entertainment, because it's definitely a big business. People sleep on it, think it's just like you street perform or you perform at open mics and shit. Like, nah, like it's every night there's something going on in entertainment in some type of way. It's some type of ceremony, some type of event, some type of opening for maybe a corporate business of anything. You know what I'm saying? It's all types of money being shelled out here. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get connected and like really like do some research on what's going on, what's popping. You know what I'm saying? What money's being given out to the arts in any form. You know what I'm saying? Just really be in the know and not just like in la land on your phone. Like be on the phone, because like my phone is my office. Like I do a lot of stuff from Instagram, including going viral or having important conversations or signing important documents, and it's all on my phone. I don't just use it to like pictures and like fat asses. I do that too, but you know what I'm saying? Like while booking,
then the business.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. After
it's like
that's done.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no different than people, but it's like you gotta really make it a priority to like really make it pop, or just settle for working a regular job or something.
So I know a lot of people I know our listeners are probably interested in dope and finding out more information about you. So tell us how people can get in contact with you, follow the movement, or even get involved.
I mean, for right now the website is currently being like designed, and that's definitely gonna be like something like, to engage the people. But my social medias, for now, my Instagram is DatRealDrummer, DAT Real Drummer, and my Twitter is DatRealDrummer _, DAT Real Drummer _. Facebook is Malik Stewart, which is the regular page, but that reached the maximum followers. So the fan page is Malik Dope Drummer, and YouTube is Malik Stewart, my regular name, MalikStewart. But the website is coming soon, like in a couple months. Website is definitely coming soon, and it's gonna be something to engage the people and not just something for you to watch me.
That's awesome. Well, everybody who's listening in, Malik will also be our spotlight artist for the next week at the HumpDay.hideout.com. We're going to have on his bio. We're also going to have some YouTube videos, not to mention all the rest of his social media information in case you didn't get it. We're going to give it to you again, though. But just in case you didn't get it, he will be our spotlight artist. So go to the HumpDay.hideout.com. You can check out more information on him, more information on Dope. And if you're looking to get involved, all the information that you need to touch base with him will also be there. And we definitely going to be following you on America's Got Talent. And supporting, and I think that works off of like calls. We're gonna have all our callers calling in.
Indeed.
Yeah, man. You gotta support your own.
You got the date yet?
Yeah, you said what?
You got the date yet for America's Got Talent?
Oh no, it's around March, April-ish, March through May. I don't know. They're gonna be doing something.
It's a celebratory time. My birthday's in March, so we definitely gonna have them lit.
If you need somebody just to go with you and encourage you, just be like, you got this, man. I'm available. I'm a great encourager. I charge by the hour, and I take meetings and
encouragement does. People need encouragement.
Nah, man, we definitely encouraging you because you're encouraging the youth, and we appreciate everything that you got going. And we're definitely gonna keep you plugged in, and everybody plugged into you here at the Hump Day Hideout. Like we always say.
I definitely.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I definitely like as far as what's coming up, I'll be at the DC Funk Parade this year. I'll be performing on a float actually, like while the cars moving. I'll be on a
takes
drum
it
drive.
back to the roots when you started off in New Orleans. You know, Mardi Gras just wrapped up, so you know what I mean.
Right.
Performing on the float, it kind of bring it all back full circle.
The Funk Parade, that's they kind of take it back. That's like old school kind of classic music feel.
Yeah, so I'm teaming up with Chuck Levins, Washington Music and Art Store.
Nice. Hey, shout out to Chuck's.
They're gonna sponsor the event. Sponsor my float. It's supposed to be basically like a spaceship, a drum spaceship, and I'll be standing on it. Like it's gonna have like drums around it for people to like hit it while it passes by or something, and then like I'll be driving around. Then I'll be stationary on U Street somewhere.
Yeah, I gotta see this live.
We gotta get there for that, man.
It's gonna be the Dope Aliens is gonna be alive.
And it ain't just to be sponsored by Chuck Levin. See, like the people don't understand like how artistry is in DC. You can't just like I've seen sheds go down and music stores like out of nowhere it becomes a drum battle. You cannot be caught lacking trying to buy some drumsticks at Chuck's. It doesn't work that way.
Exactly. I've been going there for years, and for them to like actually like want to the CEOs to reach out to me, it was like, dang, I've been like y'all helped me, y'all gave me the tools. You know what I'm saying?
So you earned it, my friend. You earned it, brother. Everybody, let's get another round of applause from Malik.
I appreciate it, man. Round of applause for y'all too, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
So Malik, I do want to know what are your who would you say are your drum influences?
Oh man, like y'all don't even know. Like one of the highest paid drummers in the world is my cousin.
Whoa.
Which is Carter Buford from the Dave Matthews Band.
Oh wow.
What? They say it ran the blood, man.
Yo, that's
blood
crazy.
thicker than water, man.
Like he's real live. You know what I'm saying? Like 85 million in net worth on drumming.
You're well on your way, my friend.
Yeah. So and the thing is, I never met him yet. Like I met his brother, met everyone else, but I haven't met him yet because he always been touring around. Yeah. But it's like that's like the ultimate number one influence right there, because it's like I already have something to catch up to. He one of the highest paid drummers in the world, up there with, you know what I'm saying, with just all the other drummers that was from the Beatles, from the, you know what I'm saying, like all them bands that was back in the day. So it's
He
very
is tapped into the entertainment value.
Nah, he's a legend, man. He's definitely a legend.
Indeed, on both sides of the coin. You know, because there are a lot of people that could be legends that we may never hear about.
I want to do a quick musician shootout real quick. All right. You got 3 seconds to answer these questions, all right? Favorite drumstick?
Pro Mark.
All right. Heads?
Evans.
Ooh. Cymbals?
Stilton.
Okay. Let's see. How many pieces do you run with a full set?
5 to whatever.
All right. How about foot pedal?
DW.
You are politically correct, my friend. He said, "I'm not gonna shit on anybody who could be a sponsor."
Yeah, I'm definitely working on that shit.
What drumsticks did you say?
Pro Mark.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't say Furf. You don't like Furf?
I mean, Furf is cool, but I just like the way the Pro Mark feels. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
This man keep his options open.
I had to say it because that was the only non-PC answer. I didn't expect that one. I really didn't expect that. That's awesome, man. Well, guys, please check out HumpDayHideout.com. Malik will be our featured artist. Malik, before we let you go ahead and give them your information one more time, man.
Yeah, man. Instagram, just follow me on at Real Drummer, DAT Real Drummer on Instagram, and then on Twitter it's the same thing, Dat Real Drummer, and then with an underscore. And then Facebook is Malik Dope Drummer, and YouTube Malik Stewart. And thank y'all for having me. Appreciate that.
Thank you for coming on. He will be our spotlight artist again. You can check him out on HumpDayHideout.com. And you can also check him out on our Facebook and Instagram page, HumpDay Hideout, on all social media platforms.
Yeah, shout out HumpDay Hideout, man. Shout out y'all.
Appreciate you, Malik. Definitely check him out on America's Got Talent coming up in March, and we'll keep you up to date on all his moves.
Oh, one more thing, y'all. One more thing. Tomorrow I'm performing with Parliament Funkadelic.
How did you keep that till the end?
There's too much shit going on. I got so much shit going on.
Not to mention.
That's just to throw that out there. But Howard Theater, Parliament Funkadelic, and I'm out.
You would be crazy not to come to that show, everybody. Parliament and the Funkadelics. And Malik, you 24 years old? What?
Yeah, I know George Clinton's daughter.
Oh,
I met her at Afropunk.
Amazing.
Dope shit.
Hey guys, I think we might have to. I think we might have to go to another show at the Howard Theater, guys.
I just went to one last week, man. You know, I saw you there last week.
Yeah, Rare Essence.
He did just say, what was the first one? Identity. You got to be out there. You got to be known.
Indeed.
Yeah,
we're gonna be checking out Malik. We're gonna update you guys on his moves, and he's gonna be at Howard Theater with Parliament and the Funkadelics. Not to mention, he's about to sign off without getting thrown that out there. Jesus.
Right. Yeah, my bad.
I'm glad we got that in.
These young whippersnappers.
Right. Today, I hope he ain't listening. Hope they ain't listening.
I had to think about what I could release, what information I could release, and what couldn't.
I hope they are listening. Shit.
Right.
Shout out to Parliament and the fucking Ducks for paving the way, man. Look, this is a great episode for Black History Month. I'm really enjoying this.
Right, yeah.
You gotta post and repost this, man.
Well, Malik, thank you for coming on. Thank you. We are going to be back in contact with you, and we are definitely going to be following your moves. And if you guys want to join the team at the Hump Day Hideout tomorrow to see Malik live with Parliament and the Funkadelics, we will be at the Howard Theater. What time is that show?
I'm not sure yet, but a good time to be there around 8, 9.
Be there early.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of really good bars around the area, too, so you can get there.
It's going to be a sold-out show, though.
Well, then I guess we won't be there.
Well.
Jeez.
Unless we get those special VIP tickets.
I know, right? Come on, Malik. Make that happen.
I don't know. I don't even shit. I just got on in the door.
We got to work on your finesse.
That's when you lie.
Sneaker, I'll carry your Tom or something.
Right.
All right, guys, we're going back to some local indie music. We got another DC native coming up next. Our boy Gandhi, he was a spotlight artist, I think our second or third week on.
Something like that, man.
Yeah, with one of his hit songs, Drugs in the Car. Check out Malik. This is the Hump Day Hideout with your boy, Mad Glow.
Sir Glenn Lamar.
All right.
Malik, we appreciate you for coming on.
All right, holla at y'all, man.
Peace and blessings, brother.
All right.
drugs, I got drugs, I got drugs. I got drugs, I got drugs, I got drugs. I got drugs in the car. I got drugs in the car. I got drugs, I got drugs. They don't pull me over, 'cause I got drugs in the car. I got drugs in the car. I got drugs in the car. I got drugs, I got drugs. They don't pull me over, 'cause I got drugs in the car. My man say he got a job, and it ain't nothing too hard. I got drugs, I got drugs. Gave me a bag full of something. Wanna know if I drop it off? Well, hell yeah, I could do that. Just tell me what's in the bag. I got drugs, I got drugs. Got pounds of that stinky substance. So Gandhi, please don't drive fast. I got drugs in the car. I got drugs in the car. I got drugs, I got drugs. Pray they don't pull me over, 'cause I got drugs in the car. I got drugs in the car. I got drugs in the car. I got drugs, I got drugs. Pray they don't pull me over, 'cause I got drugs in the car. Hey, why you fucking with drugs? Don't you work 9 to 5? I got drugs, I got drugs. But if that was my sole income, I couldn't afford to be fly. And plus my debt getting worse, so I finesse on the side. I got drugs, I got drugs. Make it seem like it's nothing. If I get caught, I get fried. So ain't no smoking tonight. Ain't no tree on this track. The steering wheel using both hands. Look at both ways and stop signs. Just get it from A to B. I promise you gon' be fine. But really risking my freedom. Just pray I don't see them lights. I got drugs in the car. I got drugs in the car. I got drugs, I got drugs. Pray they don't pull me over, 'cause I got drugs in the car. I got drugs in the car. I got drugs in the car. I got drugs, I got drugs. Pray they don't pull me over, 'cause I got drugs in the car.
Turn on the national news, some fool reads his statement. No hesitation in what it's saying, though the lies blatant. What's frustrating is someone accepts it as the truth. Another sold his soul to the devil just to boost ratings. Someone's bagging his ass backwards just for a paycheck. For the money and the power, we send our people to slavery. Mandatory sentencing despite the situation or circumstances, and God help him if he's a racist. My bad, it don't exist, we post-racial in our relations. But I'm not a talking head, I can't say that with a straight face. Yeah, we accept it like it's okay. We're comfortable with the veneer, cause it's the truth we seem to fear. So on the radio, they won't play that shit we need to hear. Cause real niggas, they gon' say, don't wanna know the truth, only respect the trap and gunplay. There's traffic on this runway, so I'm gon' go around and take the long way. I need some time to think before I speak. The fuck you gon' say? Woke up this morning and turned the TV on, the same bullshit. I can't relate no more. Threw some clothes on and walked to the corner store. Hit niggas on that same shit. I can't relate no more. Is it a sign of the times? Am I getting old? Cause I'm some real folk. I can't relate no more. Maybe I'm out of my mind. Maybe I never know. God tell me where to go. I can't relate no more. Sitting Looking at my decimals, ass kissers and politicians, trying not to laugh when people ask if it's my ambition. I have no intentions of monetizing our differences, pimping people's fears every 2 years for position. Referring to the man on the other side as my friend, when I don't even like him, so now I'm lying again. Perpetual is the cycle, we try to change from within. Cause money talks, bullshit walks, that's an amen. The streets are talking, but we too far to hear what they saying. Think they crying out for help with these issues put on the shelf. The common man is not a concern of the commonwealth. Plus the hopeless aren't voting, you know they're not polling well. So if you think your voice don't matter, why the hell should they care? My fear is that we're caught in a lie, believe in myself. I think I need my slice of the pie, get content with my feel. Put it back on the seal, success at its best. You want it, who's next? Woke up this morning and turned the TV on, the same bullshit. I can't relate no more. Put some clothes on and walk to the corner store. Hit niggas on that same shit. I can't relate no more. Is it a sign of the times? Am I getting old? Cause I'm some real folk. I can't relate no more. Maybe I'm out of my mind. Maybe I never know. God tell me where to go. I can't relate no more. One of my biggest issues is people making decisions in communities they never been to, won't even visit. Local politicians are no different. The most crooked promise to serve our interests. Turn around and then mortgage our futures. Had to stop listening. Just couldn't relate to the bullshit below the surface where I'm lurking to spark up a movement. My head start hurting with every word that's regurgitated. My nerves, they can hardly take it. That's what God come down and save me. Maybe not. But I'm gonna keep the faith, cause faith's the only thing we got. Started pulling out the light and for a moment had to stop. My thoughts were overwhelming. Called my girl, I had to tell her about the lies they sell us and the hope they can't compel us to trust the storytellers, but I'm much too proud to settle. So I'm gonna speak my mind and use my music as a vessel and pray that you get the message. I wrote the address correctly, cut the mic on with testing. Woke up this morning and turned the TV on, the same bullshit. I can't relate no more. Threw some clothes on and walk to the corner store. Hit niggas on that same shit. I can't relate no more. Is it a sign of the times? Am I getting old? Cause I'm some real folk. I can't relate no more. Maybe I'm out of my mind. Maybe I never know. God tell me where to go. I can't relate no more.
This is for my brothers with the fucked up baby mama. Try and be a father, getting judged by your honor. She was so good with that baby. When shit got hot, she sent them pigs. Said, this is for my brothers with the fucked up baby mama. Try and be a father, getting judged by your honor. She was so cool with the baby. When shit got hot, she sent them pigs. My breath said that bitch was bitter. Say she was mad, she just missed it. Won't let that man go see his dog. Holding his own blood hard. There's some things I need to know. How did you think a kid would go? She saw her friends with IG pics. Baby fever was legit and started thinking she could do it on her own. Fast forward a couple years with some hardships. Custody cases and a few domestic charges. Family ties completely cut, and it's only gonna get worse. She filed them papers, tried digging that man pockets. I said, this is for my brothers with the fucked up baby mama. Try and be a father, getting judged by your honor. She was so cool with that baby. When shit got hot, she sent them pigs. Said, this is for my brothers with the fucked up baby mama. Try and be a father, getting judged by your honor. She was so cool with the baby. When shit got hot, she sent them pigs. I know she scheming, she finesse. Found a good one and got pressed. Thought she could change and make them red. But you won't keep them with a baby. It's grimy bitches in the world, I know for sure now. And being cautious truly made a nigga slow down. Ain't no risk in keep a Maggie like I'm Mob. That golden rapper, cause my package coming large. Can't be fucking bitches up, you don't know they last name. Accidents a common thing, life will never be the same. That same roller that was going, trapped you cause you loafing. Didn't want that shit at all, now she got you by the balls.
Welcome back to the HumpDay HideOut, man. We just had a dope-ass interview. If you missed it, you need to go back to the podcast on the HumpDayHideout.com and listen to that shit because that was dope. 20 minutes with the man, Malik. That dope, that real drummer, man.
And tomorrow he'll be at the Howard Theater with P-Funk.
Yeah, right. So that's how dope it was.
That's exactly how dope it
Don't miss our interviews, man. We're telling you, man. All the artists that's coming up and coming, they coming through the Hideout. So like,
don't just talk about this stuff.
And if you are artists that's trying to come through the Hideouts, please hit us up at BeLegendaryCrew.com. BeLegendaryCrew@gmail.com. That's the direct email address. Or you can also go to the website and hit HumpDayHideout.com and fill out the form and let us know that you're interested. Either way it goes, man. We plug in all the dope. So,
and if you actually are an artist or a DJ or anyone that's doing something in the DMV, go ahead and hit us up. You still want to subscribe and send us an email about what you do and where we can find you at, and we may just feature you and have you as our spotlight artist. You get a week spotlight on the HumpDayHideout.com live interview that can be re-listened to and streamed. Something you can add to your portfolio. Not to mention we're going to plug you at least for a week straight and put any of the music that you give us into regular rotation on the HumpDay HideOut, where we spin nothing but the best of local indie music.
Trying to expand that library.
It's getting thick, man.
Yeah?
It's getting thick. That's what she said.
I love it. It still goes way back to like almost the first episode or the second
amazing,
episode.
Man. It literally is mind-blowing. Just the support we're getting and the fact that we're able to support you guys. That's what we do it for.
You have to like put together a mixtape or something.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? HumpDay HideOut mixtape?
Yeah, man.
That'd be dope. We gotta do it before these guys get super famous.
Right, exactly.
Do it now.
While it's free. Like, it's all free.
You can your DVD guy will sell it.
Yeah,
along with that PS3.
Exactly.
You can play it on your PS3 so you can play games on it.
But see, he'll sell it, then he'll have to give us a percentage of the proceeds, and then we'll have to give the artist all the percentage of the
Never
proceeds.
happened.
So none of us will ever make anything. Yeah, we might as well. We shouldn't even fight it. We should just bootleg it and sell it on our own. We bootleg our own shit outside the liquor store, man. Get that shit going.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think right now we're at my favorite part of the show.
Hey, I know what it is.
What is it?
Wins and losses. Wins and losses. I had to think about it.
Yeah,
I started thinking about my own personal favorite, and I was like, wait a minute, it's not.
That's not your favorite?
That's not your favorite?
It's one of my top two favorites. We haven't done it in a while, but I also like the fake news game. That gets fun. You know what I mean? Our guest seems to like that, and that's why I like it so much. You know what I mean? We get off there like, that's a lot of fun and shit.
I don't think they like it as much because they haven't won in a while.
Exactly.
Well, maybe that's why I like it. My dark, twisted heart, I just like to...
Glenn loves stumping the shit out of people.
Right, our invited guests.
Tonight we go with...
Stumping them like
tonight we go
Amazon
with my
rainforest.
favorite, which is Wins and Losses.
Yeah.
And on Wins and Losses, we are a democracy, so we vote on it.
Judge,
and,
jury, and
of course,
executioner.
it doesn't have to be unanimous.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because that's the way democracy works. Democracy wouldn't work if somebody was not unhappy. So I got some really good...
I don't think that's necessarily
true. It's true. Somebody has to lose in democracy. Anyway, I mean, it could be a dictatorship where one person wins.
Yeah.
Today's topic,
capitalism combined.
It's like today's.
Somebody has to lose.
What's up for vote today? Drowning puppies. There's like one guy. There's got to be one guy.
Who's drowning puppies?
But I'm saying that would be somewhere where everyone would be on board, and it could still be democracy.
Depends on what you drown them in, though.
Bleach.
I guess you wouldn't have to drown them if you dropped them in bleach.
Is the only
whole other things would happen to them before they even drowned. They wish they drowned after being burned to death.
I don't think. I mean, only if you're getting your eyes. All right, let's go. Let's switch gears here. So we're gonna vote, and you guys can also, if you want to call in, you can call in at 443-469-2985 if you want to dispute one of our verdicts. You can also hit us up in the chat.
Process. I like that.
I know, right? So this week,
thought this was the Supreme Court.
let's see. If it was, then they wouldn't be able to change a thing. So let's see here. The first win and loss that we get to vote on is between The Weeknd and Justin Bieber.
I didn't hear this one.
Apparently, Justin Bieber was being trolled by TMZ, which is, a regular thing. And they asked him, they said, Justin, what do you think about The Weeknd? And Justin Bieber was like, fuck The Weeknd. His music's fucking whack, pretty much.
Wait, Justin Bieber said
that The Weeknd's music is whack.
What?
And then so it gets better. So instead of The Weeknd speaking on it, he spoke on it the way a musician should in a song, and he pretty much said, you don't like me because I'm boning Selena Gomez because you weren't hitting it right and she likes my dick better. You guys got it. You guys got to check out the song. Literally,
he aired him out.
He took shots at Justin Bieber and said, "Look, you're only mad because I'm boning your ex-girl, and she loves this R&B pee-pee." Honestly, I think Justin Bieber is very talented, but I don't think that he can see The Weeknd musically.
I don't think it's him musically, and I don't think him just as an individual. Like I don't know them personally, but like
apparently, according to The Weeknd, he can't see him sexually.
But I've yet to see The Weeknd take an L, and I've seen Justin Bieber take L's. So it's not.
I think that they need to release the tapes. I have to see them both bone Selena Gomez, and then I can make a decision from there.
That would be epic shit, actually. You're talking about boxing matches. You know what I mean? Like a sex off? Like who's doing that?
That could still be considered a boxing match, technically.
Selling tickets. You sell tickets. Yeah. Good job. I hope everybody is drinking to that shit right now.
I think that my vote would be for definitely Justin Bieber to take an L because he initiated this conflict. I would give the Weeknd a W because that is hilarious. He took it straight to just beating out guts. Like he's like, you're mad because I'm boning your ex.
Guts, ladies.
And then I think that Selena Gomez should also take an L for not stopping it. I think that she should have been like, no, baby, don't do anything. But it's probably her fault. She was probably like, he's just mad because you hit it better.
She gave him the ammo. I mean, but even if she didn't, like, yeah.
But I think that's bad. I think that women that do that get guys killed. So I think that I vote that she takes an L, Justin Bieber takes an L, and The Weeknd gets a W.
Sure enough.
I agree with The Weeknd W. I agree with the Justin L. It's
Selena?
all speculation. It's hard for me to give an L to speculation.
But that's his girlfriend.
So hey, I mean, because for all we know, The Weeknd could have just been like, well, I'm boning this chick, and this would be something just to get at the dude. She might have said nothing at all.
They were together before that. Before this happened.
Like, Justin and her, yeah, but like...
No, what I'm saying, The Weeknd and Selena have been together for a while now. This is common knowledge that he's been tearing down that...
So you're saying that he was tearing it down while Justin was with her?
No, after. He's saying that you're mad because I got her now, and she really is enjoying the things that I do to her after dark. That's what he said.
But again, I can give him the W, I can give Justin the L, but I still don't see why she deserves an L for that.
All right, well, how about you, Sean?
As far as Selena goes,
everybody. You got this.
Well, then
we have
pretty easy.
3 votes on the docket.
There you have it.
Someone's got. So this is the part of democracy where you just want to hear if I'm upset with your decision or not.
Well, I mean, you can make or break this, as far as Selena's concerned.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think. I really don't see the point of if she's the one that started that shit, then yes, she gets an L.
She started it by boning both of them.
I could just see Justin Bieber.
But I mean, everybody in Hollywood
like,
apparently bones everybody in Hollywood, so it's not like that's a thing that they do.
Ellen doesn't.
Because Ellen keeps hers on the low, and she's not boning anyone. Well, I guess she's
speaking of big L's.
She just bones Ellen. All right, so you're not giving it to Selena?
Verdict?
Oh yeah, I'd give it to Selena any day.
No, I'm talking about a loss. I'm talking about
Oh.
Jesus. See what happens when it gets late.
He's not giving Selena an L. Not after that comment. There's no way he can give her an L.
All right, so okay, that's the way democracy works. So we get a win for. We got a win for. Let's see.
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd. That's enough of that. We got a loss for Justin Bieber.
You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself?
And a win for Selena Gomez. La Tota, Selena Gomez. You get a W. for tricking off.
Hey,
during that-
sometimes they win. Sometimes Los Tatas wins the good race. They win the good fight.
Sticking with the Spanish theme, Carlos Santana. Apparently, Carlos Santana, he was Maria.
Love that song.
Apparently, it is a great song. Apparently, Carlos Santana, he was doing an interview with an Australian magazine, and they asked him about the Grammys, and he was trying to big up Adele and say Adele deserved her Grammy, but he did it by saying that Beyonce is not a singer like Adele is a singer. He said Beyonce is a singer, but she's not a singer. He said, she does all the dancing and blah, 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 blah. She said, but Adele does it with no theatrics, and that's why she deserved it. Now, the plot thickens here. So what happened was, the minute that article got released, the Beehive went to protect their queen bee. Literally, if you go on Carlos Santana, any of his social media right now, he is getting death threats.
Roasted.
They even started a petition to get him what's it called, to get him exonerated from the America. Like, they're trying to keep him, they're trying to deport him and make it so that he can't re-enter America, and this is all being done through the Beehive. And so he issued a statement apologizing and saying that she deserves everything she got. Of course, I would too after death threats.
But I mean, that was an asinine thing, in my opinion. That's an asinine thing.
Dude,
to
you
say.
can attack anybody in the world except for Beyonce. She ruined Carrie Hilson's career.
Not only,
Kid Rock is still getting hate from everybody
it's
for
the
the
way
shit he
he
talked
did
about.
it, because like,
No,
I feel like Kid
anybody-
Rock would have got that either way, though.
Yeah, Kid.
but like, I feel like he
destined
probably
for
got
it.
it worse than anybody in history. Like that,
Kid
that
Rock-
sounds.
Well, Carlos
Kid Rock
Santana's
started-
getting,
I'm talking
Carlos
about what
Santana's
Carlos
getting pretty
said.
bad.
No, I'm saying Carlos might have got it worse than anybody in the world at this point, because like what he said, like, I'm not a member of the Beehive, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying all that, but like, come on, yo, like that's a fucked up
I
thing to
am.
say about
I'm just gonna go with it just because
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
scared.
You don't
want
to get fucked up. Yeah, I get that. I get it. I get
mob
it.
mentality. I'm with
And
you
I
guys.
love Beyonce. You know what I mean? Let me start with that. But at the same time, it's just not true
Beyonce
that, like,
is God in the flesh.
Beyonce can sing. Secondly, like, because Beyonce doesn't just sit there like a statue and sing. Like, do you know how much work it fucking takes
Adele-
to dance
Adele
and
can't
move?
dance like
That's what
that.
I'm saying. Like, Adele can't dance like that. So where's your praise for Beyonce's ability to fucking dance a whole show and sing like I rap, bro.
Watching Adele-
and if I dance like
watching
Beyonce
Adele
and tried
dance-
to rap, bro, I couldn't. I would have to work out every day intensely to
You'd have to
Watching-
have, you'd have, to have the song playing behind you.
Watching Adele dance.
Like she probably
like that
does.
shit is hard. It's not easy. So get the fuck out of here,
I think
Carlos. Stop being a hater.
I think
Like,
watching
why do you
Adele
hate
dance.
her?
I think watching Adele dance would be like shaking a half full gallon of milk.
And trying to make
It's
it
gonna be
sing.
a lot of motion,
like,
but
while the milk
it's not
sings.
gonna be very attractive.
The milk's not gonna sing while it shakes like that. I'm telling you.
She's too
Guaranteed.
depressed to dance, Adele.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, Carlos Santana is way out of line, and apparently he's getting death threats. They want to deport him and keep him from
Like,
re-entering
why
the
go
States.
out of your way to be attacked like that by
You
the Hive?
sound like you're a part of the Beehive, bro.
I do.
You're real aggressive right now.
Yeah, I'm just disappointed at like somebody like
All right, for
Carlos
one,
Santana's supposed to
Carlos
be an artist.
Santana's a music
Yeah.
Legend.
Imagine like saying something. Like,
She's
he's
old
not
enough to
aware
be
of
his
music and
daughter.
performance.
He's old enough for her to be his daughter
That's
twice.
an artist that disrespects.
But
him. That's what I'm
here's the
mad.
thing, and this is why I respect Beyonce so much. She hasn't said a word about it because she doesn't have to. She's done nothing. She has to do nothing. That is how well guarded she is. If you say a word about Beyonce, her fans will end your career, and she never even has to release
And
a
if she
statement.
has to say something, that means you have to die.
She doesn't have to.
If she says something, you're dead.
You can talk about anybody in the world. You can talk about Jesus, but do not talk about Beyonce.
Unless it's all praise.
Unless you're talking about Jesus and Beyonce at the same time.
But remember though, Jesus was the seventh most praised too.
Yeah, Beyonce's six.
I know, right?
Beyonce's six.
She's number one.
Right. When it comes to the
she's
Hive.
the embodiment
When
of
it
the
comes to
first
the
six.
Hive, hate her or love her, she is Queen Bee.
So I think that Beyonce gets a W.
Absolutely.
I think the Beehive gets a W. And Carlos Santana, you gotta hold this. How do you say L in Spanish?
I'm really disappointed.
L.
L. Hold this L.
E-L?
Hold this L, Carlos Santana.
No. L.
How stupid is that? That was
Yeah, that's roundly unanimous, man.
that was the worst decision he could have
That
ever
is not
made.
unanimous.
You don't usually. Oh.
Are you giving Carlos Santana an L?
Leave Carlos alone, man.
You're not going to give him an L?
No, it's fucking. He should be able to say his opinions on music and not get chastised like that and get death threats. Are you kidding me?
It's not.
What is this? Like, what is this?
Let me ask you this: do you agree with his opinion on music?
On music?
Well, not on music.
He said that Beyonce is not a singer.
Do you agree with his opinion?
All he said was
when
he doesn't sing like Adele.
Words twice in an interview, that's air quotes. Singer.
The way he said it, he didn't just say.
He air quoted her.
He preferred. She doesn't sing like Adele. Like to say that she doesn't sing like a singer.
And he's
hold on. Now let me give you some more evidence, Sean. This is what solidifies it. Do you know what? Do you know what?
I just want to hear him out.
It's air quotes. Singer, air quotes.
I'm trying to hear out there.
No, first let me give more evidence. This is what solidifies giving him an L.
Don't point at me.
I'm sorry. This is what solidifies giving Carlos an L for me. If you actually watch the Grammy, Adele's acceptance speech was something like this. Beyonce should have won this. I love Beyonce. Literally, the entire time.
She's probably scared of getting killed if she doesn't do it.
She was terrified. She was terrified.
She's like...
She was. She was like, why did I win against Beyonce? This is not right.
Yeah, she thought it was going to cause a riot.
Sacrilegious to
apparently,
music.
yeah. Apparently
her entire acceptance speech was thanking Beyonce for being Beyonce. And telling Beyonce that Beyonce should have won and that she can never be Beyonce.
She's just intimidating
and that
people.
Beyonce is the only Beyonce that can be Beyonce.
She's talented, man.
So, Adele didn't even accept her award. She thanked Beyonce for losing. And then said that it was a mistake. Ever since Kanye got on stage, everyone's been saying that Beyonce is the greatest of all time. Just because they're scared. They're terrified. And Adele...
You don't get attacked. You don't get attacked for accepting. You know what I mean?
No one would attack you for saying anything about Big Sean.
And he could say that Adele. He might have got a little bit of attack for saying Adele has a better voice than Beyonce, but not to the visceral. I feel like it was disrespectful.
Beyonce is the female Michael Jackson
to Beyonce. Yeah, I feel like it was disrespectful how he came at her.
Beyonce is our generation's Michael Jackson.
It's okay to have an opinion.
Or maybe Michael Jackson was our generation's Michael Jackson.
I even say I know she's not the best vocalist in the game, but that I would never belittle her. It almost comes off as a condescending, the way to have an air quote comment about someone is on Beyonce's level. I just respect it too much.
And I think it got blown way out of proportion.
No one blew it out of proportion. This is how our fans do.
No one blew it out.
This is how they handle business.
And Carlos took it upon himself.
This is what
that is what they do. Everyone knows. I know it. You know it. Everybody knows.
He could have just said, "Yeah, what a great show! Congratulations, Adele." But no, you wanted to say something about Beyonce.
And it wasn't even about their vocals. It was about their album.
Now here's the crazy part.
That was the whole
this interview was in Australia. Once it reached the American market, it was over. It was over. And it was the Beehive in Australia saying, "Hey, Mike, we gotta get this fool, Mike." So yeah, that's what happened.
I'm not going to give Carlos Santana an L for having an opinion.
Well, you get an L for going against the Beehive.
He still gets an L. You better hope the Beehive does not get heard of this. But Carlos Santana still gets
I have
an L.
no problems with Beyonce. I just can't give Carlos Santana an L for having an opinion.
Well, it's a democracy,
It's
so
not
you
like he
don't
did
have an opinion anymore.
Yeah, there you
So,
go.
Carlos Santana?
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself?
I'm going to stop it right there because I do respect Carlos Santana. And Beyonce, of course, you get a cheering round of applause. You deserve everything that you have.
Check this one out. I found an interesting one. Sinadad O'Connor.
Sinead O'Connor?
God damn it.
Sinead O'Connor?
I'm a little bit
Sinbad O'Connor.
I'm a little bit faded. I'm a little bit
Sinbad
O'Connor. I'm a little bit.
You clearly don't know who that is.
No, I do. I just thought I heard the name pronounced differently in the past. I've never actually read the name.
Sinead O'Connor.
Sinead O'Connor is issuing full what they call a mea culpa. She's apologizing to Arsenio Hall for saying that he provided drugs to Prince. Apparently saving her ass $5 million in a lawsuit in the process.
Hold on, what
which
happened?
she probably
So Arsenio, basically Sinead, whatever. Right now she's about to take an L. Issued an apology saying that I apologize for my Facebook post about Arsenio to the extent that anyone thought I was accusing him of acting as Prince's drug dealer and supplying him with illegal hard drugs, or insinuating that Arsenio had something to do with Prince's death. I sincerely apologize because those statements would be false, and I retract them unequivocally. So apparently she must have seen Arsenio and Prince getting pretty high back in the day.
She was probably high with them.
Yeah, and like
like
Arsenio came through with the drugs. They were all getting high.
Yeah, he wasn't dealing it. He just had it.
Yeah, and now she's blaming. She started blaming Arsenio for fucking Prince up and apparently like killing him.
It's probably her.
And
own
Arsenio
guilt,
sued her ass for $5 million.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's
now she's apologizing.
That's defamation of character.
So I say Sinead, it doesn't fucking matter.
Dude, how can you pronounce unequivocally and you can't say Sinead?
Sinead.
Because I know that word. I've known that word.
Sinead.
No, Sinead.
See, whatever.
No, there's not an H.
I've known
I know, but there's not an H in Sean.
Since
There's
I
not
was
an H in Seamus, but they're all Irish names.
I just heard about her a few
that?
years ago.
Huh?
How do you know
She's
that?
from Ireland.
Are you
Connor.
Yeah.
You're Irish too?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It makes sense then.
Oh shit.
He knows how to pronounce Irish
Why do you have
names.
such a pronounced
Good
job?
job. I'm glad that we have a
And hairy
translator.
arms.
We have an Irish translator here for us today. This is amazing.
I mean, if Prince
But what
asked
are you
me,
so
he was
good
like,
at
"Do you have
drinking
drugs?"
beer?
I would go find some.
I would
if I
too.
didn't.
I would too.
right, yeah.
It'd be
It probably worked exactly like that. He was like,
Hey,
let
do
me
you
call
have
my
any-
man.
It'd be like
He's
get him,
actually
it'd be
at
like
the
get him
party.
to the Greek.
Like, he's actually at the
Yeah.
party supplying all the celebrities.
He's like, I had to kill somebody.
The celebrity drug dealer. Here's
Stabbed
his
a
number.
man. He's like, I don't even want it anymore. Did you hear the story about Jimmy Kimmel playing ping pong with Prince?
No.
All right, well we'll talk about that next show. But
So basically, Arsenio gets the W. Am I?
I can't give Sinead O'Connor out
She
for
gets
that.
an L.
I think she's telling the truth. I heard about this. I think she's telling the truth. I think they all were high as a fucking kite. I think that she is just expressing her guilt and she's deflecting and projecting onto another person who was there.
I mean, I think she gets an L for going at Arsenio with some bullshit and then retracting it later. I'm like, you lied. You
But
said some shit.
even if you
I don't
listen
care
to
about
the-
your emotionality. If you get
Even if you listen to the retractment, she's saying that he didn't aid in Prince's death and he wasn't a drug dealer. She's not saying that she hasn't seen them.
So
do
that
drugs
means that she
together, though.
initially insinuated through her comments that he was a drug dealer or
Yeah.
supplying him with all his drugs.
She's
That's
just
fucking
being,
whack.
She's being a white woman.
That's fucking whack.
Yeah, she's just being a white woman.
That's fucking whack as shit. He was like, dude. He's like, no. Glenn was this drug dealer.
You know, back
like,
when
no, they just got high together.
Now this was over 10 years ago, but I used to have this this was actually like 15 years ago. This is a while back. So I used to sell little bags of marijuana, and I had this white chick, and we were kind of fooling around and whatnot. So she caught feelings for me. Mind you, she used to buy weed from me. So when we kind of were in like this pseudo relationship thing, even though she was one of my best customers, she decided one day she wanted to tell me about myself and how I was ruining my life.
Being a drug dealer?
Even though I was supplying her. I think it's the same thing with Sinead O'Connor. I think that it's hypocritical. But that doesn't mean it's not true.
So,
I mean,
so
there was a
W's
bit of
these
truth.
days.
I mean, here's the thing, though. Once I did stop selling, she would still hit me up like, anybody got grass? I'm like, nah, I'm not about that life.
So maybe Arsenio's not. Maybe Arsenio's not. Maybe Arsenio's not hooking. Maybe Arsenio stopped hooking her up.
Dummy.
After Prince died, she was like, "Yo," she dealt with it hardly. She needed some drugs, and Arsenio was like, "Nah, fuck
Or maybe
that."
she didn't throw.
He was
it
like,
in.
"I'll be like, I got high with him before."
Maybe she didn't put in, and he didn't hook her up that night.
It might. I'm thinking of something personal.
She's been holding on
She's
to
probably,
it till just
She's
now.
probably like mad drunk, and he was just like, "Nah, you don't need any of this." And she's like, "Come on, I just need a little fix." Dude, they used to probably do real hard drugs back in the day too, man. Fucking whiffle.
Getting all looty.
Yeah, dude.
Opium.
Yeah, you know those are still available in Africa.
No way.
Yeah, you can get them in Africa.
Guys, we'll be back in 2 weeks.
taking a trip to Zimbabwe. Oh God, what is going on?
We're not really going to Africa. We'll be back here next week. Same time, same place. Hiding the
See,
fuck
Glenn,
out.
this is why I don't like when you get on Witness and Law segments. You change the entire tone to such a dark place. You and the Irish.
Oh,
We can do some fake news real quick.
So who gets the W?
Is Bow Wow dead?
I made my piece. We give this the L and this W out, and then we can go to the.
Oh yeah. So who do you?
I said
Arsenio gets a
to
W.
O'Connor. I gave Arsenio a W for the comeback kid. He hit her with the suit, made her fall the fuck back.
I gave Sinead O'Connor a W because she can rock that ball head.
Oh man,
she does have a bald head.
Yeah, she does.
I don't want to give her a W. I can't give anyone a W for snitching.
Stick to the code.
But at the same time, I don't want to give her an L. I'll give her an L for snitching. That's not our
Loser!
You gotta
You're
represent
a loser!
us.
Are you feeling
Fair
sorry
enough.
for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are
That's
dirt.
a great reason. to
She's
get
got to help maintain what little reputation the Irish people have left.
I respect that.
That is respectful.
Touche.
Thanks for that. Cheers.
What were you saying about fake news, though, Sean?
Oh, is Bow Wow dead? Is he really dead?
He's dead to me.
You told me about that shit. I thought he was Shad Moss now.
No, apparently
He's dead to me.
Apparently it was a hoax.
He's dead on the inside.
That's what
Someone said Bow Wow was dead.
Yeah, that came out like this morning, and everyone's posting to Facebook like, "Oh my God, little Bow Wow!"
Damn, apparently nobody on my Facebook feed gives a shit about Bow Wow.
Me neither. I saw.
Like,
Yeah, I didn't. I heard about it through a third party, and when they told me about it, I was like, "Can I have my change?" Like,
Let me see. I'm looking this shit up. He said he responds to rumors that he was dead. He said he's still here. He's still.
That he was
they
dead.
were referring to his career, not his
Still
physical body.
fresh as I'm is. He actually spelled that. They actually spelled that shit AZIMIZ. Goddamn, for our listeners.
Azim.
As I'm is.
Still fresh. Azim is.
As I'm is.
Apparently, he is alive and a member of ISIS as well.
They just got his
video
album in
does look
Mexico.
very
so
ISIS
it's
like he's in a dark room and shit.
You know him
what I mean?
and him and Lil Draco, which is Soulja Boy. They released the album a couple months back, but nobody gave a fuck.
Sign of the apocalypse.
Yeah, so
That's sad, man. Child stars, man. Shout out to the child stars. And we know y'all have a hard life.
and a lot of money to get it together. So yeah,
They usually
whatever.
blow that shit and end up working on 106 in Park.
and then get fired from that. Oh well, it is what it is. So guys, to clear up the fake news, Bow Wow is not dead, only his career.
There we go. That was a great fake news. To wrap this thing up, it's 10:59, man.
It is. We started a little late, but we're still going to end on time, guys. We really want to thank you for tuning in to HumpDay HideOut. Tell your friend, tell your mama. If your mama's a ratchet.
To the Beat Legendary crew.
Music. Shout out to Old Number 7 Production. And shout out to DC Top
Do that.
20. Follow us on HumpDayHideout.com or subscribe there. And you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and every other social media platform at HumpDay.
And you can check out our featured artist tomorrow, Malik, the dope, the real, the drummer. Getting it in. Check us out. HumpDay
We'll be
HideOut,
here
baby.
next week.
I know there's a lot of comedy on this show, but I have to be serious about something for a second, guys. Seriously,
In
do
the last
not
minute?
go watch a Serbian film, no matter what Maglo says.
Damn it!
If there's anything you've learned from me, please don't do it. You will
Now
ruin
I'm
your
curious,
life.
but I won't though because I watched that one episode of that show that I told y'all about last year. Now I'm scared to like ruin my
Black
brain.
Mirror's
anymore.
really. I do promote. Black
Honestly,
Mirror.
though, Serbian film is probably one of the. Don't watch it, okay? It's called a Serbian film. That's Serbian film, and you can't, it's hard to find unless you go to 123movies.ko. And I think I'll leave you guys with that.
Oh my
we love
gosh.
you, we really do.
Sure enough.
Peace and blessings, everybody. It's your boy Maglo the
Sir
Magnificent.
Glenn Lamar.
And I'm Nerd Sean. Drink.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Oh my God.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Becky, look at her butt. Gross.
HumpDay!
Get happy.